Just 3 or 4 months ago, they were all saying Kamala Harris needs to be replaced as Joe Biden's running mate. She has to be dumped off the ticket. She is so bad. We need a different running mate for Joe Biden. And yet here we are. Here's more word salad. Enjoy.
I think it's very important, as you have heard from so many incredible leaders, for us at every moment in time, and certainly this one, to see the moment in time in which we exist and are present, and to be able to contextualize it, to understand where we exist in the history and in the moment as it relates not only to the past but the future.
Well, what does any of that mean? Nothing. It's just word blather. No one should even try to convince us that Kamala Harris is worthy of the job of president. No one, after all, believes the White House should be a career center for Democrats, or rather, no one who is not a Democrat believes Harris should be in the White House, because the presidency does not exist to serve people who are otherwise unemployable. The Oval Office is not WeWork for unemployable Democrats. Democrats know this too, because this is not Harris's first unsuccessful run for the presidency. She ran in 2020 without ever actually making it to 2020 because she pulled out before she could be thrown out. She quit before even making it to Iowa. She quit in 2019. She ran away in spite of her attempt to sound like Lincoln. Her three-word campaign slogan, "For the people," was not enough to fool even some of the people into voting for her. No one was fooled when Harris announced her candidacy on January the 21st, 2019. She used Martin Luther King Day, of course, as a photo op. She went on Good Morning America and played up the entire African-American theme. The act was an insult to the memory of Dr. King, who was shot and killed, who was murdered in the name of freedom because of the color of his skin. The act was also an insult to the content of this nation's character. By treating race basically as a fashion accessory, Kamala Harris insulted all races. She revealed herself to be both ignorant and completely superficial. Remember when a black, and I want to play this, because remember when a black guy on CNN, Don Lemon, said Kamala Harris was not even black? Oh, that's right. That was said, listen.
Black woman.
Okay, that's why I agree with that. I agree with that. But is she African American? No. But is she African American? There's a difference. There's nothing wrong with that. No one is trying to take anything away from her.
Let's go down into her lineage.
I think you're falling into a trap of that. All she had to do was say, "I am black, but I'm not African American." That's it.